Isaac was old. His eyes had grown so weak he could barely see. He knew his remaining days were few. He called his oldest son to his side. He had something important to say before he left this world. His son listened carefully. His father's words carried the weight of a lifetime. He was sent to hunt, to bring back a meal prepared just the way his father loved. Then he would receive his father's blessing. But someone else had been listening, and she already had a plan forming in her mind. She pulled her younger son close and whispered her plan. He was afraid, but she told him to trust her. Jacob obeyed his mother. He went and brought back exactly what she asked for. Rebekah prepared the meal with great care. She made it taste exactly the way Isaac loved it. She dressed him in his brother's clothes. She placed goat skin on his hands and neck so he would feel rough to the touch. Jacob stood at the entrance. His heart was pounding. He took a deep breath and stepped inside. Isaac reached out his hands to feel his son. The voice did not sound quite right, but the hands felt like Esau's. He paused. Something felt familiar. Something felt different. He could not be certain which son stood before him. Jacob leaned in and kissed his father. Isaac breathed in the scent of the clothing and believed. And then Isaac spoke the blessing. Words of richness and power and destiny poured from his lips. He spoke of grain and new wine, of dew from heaven and richness from the earth, of nations bowing and brothers serving. The moment the blessing was spoken, Jacob slipped away. He had received what he came for. Esau returned from the hunt. He was proud of what he had caught. He could not wait to bring his father the meal and receive his blessing. Isaac began to shake. The truth had arrived too late. He knew now what had happened, and he could not take it back. Esau cried out with a loud and bitter cry. The blessing was gone. His brother had taken it. He begged his father. Surely there was something left. Surely one blessing still remained for him. Isaac had nothing left to give. The great blessing had already been spoken. He could not call it back. Esau wept loudly. The sound of his grief filled the room. Some things once lost cannot be returned. Isaac gathered what little remained and spoke a second blessing over Esau. It was smaller, but it was still his. Esau would live a hard life, by his own strength, in the open land. But one day he too would break free and stand on his own. God's plan was moving forward, even through human weakness and broken choices. The blessing had been given, and it would not return empty.